Hello everybody, it's Cobalt here, and I am back with another G7 Wave 2 unboxing. As you can see behind me, we have the pets that I got in the last video, along with a bunch more blind boxes that I picked up, so I am really excited to open these guys with you guys again, and I have to say thank you so much for all the love that I got in my previous video. It literally got me like 100 new subscribers in a day, which is insane. So I just wanted to thank you guys for that, and without further ado, let's get right on into it. Here is our first box. So in order to identify which pet is in the box based on the codes, at least for this very first release, is you take the number of the pet. So for example, the panda in the blind boxes for wave 2 is number 70, and you add 11 to that, so that would be 81. But here, as you can see, we have 91. You just look at the last two numbers. So I don't know off the top of my head which one that is, but that is basically how you identify which pet is in which box. You just add 11. Simple as that. Anyways, let's tear this open. I still don't know exactly what is in here, but I made sure to get ones that I did not already have. So, see something purple. Okay, literally right after saying that, I got a double, but let me explain. I got this double on purpose because I gave my original axolotl to a friend of mine at LPS Con, but I wanted to pick up a second one for myself because I do think that he is really cute, and he comes with the little apples, and this is what the card and the coin that he comes with looks like. If you guys want to have a look at the checklist for Wave 2, I have a whole portion of that in my previous Wave 2 unboxing video, so I'm not going to go over that again in this one, but I would definitely recommend going to check that out if you have not seen it already. But I'm kind of glad that we got the double out of the way first, so now let's get on to our first official new pet with the next box. Here is box number 2. This one feels a lot smaller, and that's because we got the little baby monkey. He's pretty cute. It looks very similar to one that already exists. Let me go grab my other two, actually. Okay, so he's not as similar as I thought, but he does have the exact same eyes as the red one here, which is a little bit disappointing. Kind of the same ears as well. But I do like the really dark brown color. Very naturally monkey colored, and I do also enjoy how the lightning bolt on this guy kind of looks like hair, but it does look like mine has a little scuff on his mouth there, but oh well. I do wish that the other monkey triplet bases were used instead of just the same one over and over again, but these guys can all be siblings. And then of course he also came with his accessory, which is these little peanuts, and here's what his card looks like along with the coin. He is number 85, sportiest, level 2, and exotic. Next box. Ooh, a watermelon. Okay, so the accessory that comes with this pet is a watermelon. I don't think we've seen this accessory yet in G7, but I really do like the watermelon pieces, and the color of it totally matches this guy. But we got the woodpecker. This one's pretty cute. It looks very similar to one that already exists though, and I do actually own the original LPS, except he does not have a neck peg, so just ignore that. We'll do a comparison. So as you can see, the new one is a much more vibrant green for the base. Actually, all around, I guess the colors are more vibrant. This one's orange. Actually looks more brown on the original one, same with the eyes, but the style of everything is basically the same here. The only other difference for the body is the stars on the wings. You can see there's some little stars there, which I actually really like, and of course the original one does not have that. But I do think he's pretty cute, even though it's not one that I was like dying to have, just because I don't have too much use for the birds. But I am happy to see them bring back the woodpecker base, because that is one of my more favorite ones. Although this one's eyes do look very flat. I don't know, the way that they're printed just looks a bit strange and honestly kind of fake to me, but I'm not exactly sure why that is the case. Anyways, let's take a look at his card as well. He is number 75, sassiest, level 2, and exotic, and I like the way that he's like sitting on this bench in the picture. I think that's kind of cute. Next up, we have our fourth box. Okay, so this one's accessory fell out. We got some little cookies, but I can already tell which one this is, and it's actually one that I did want. So we got the purple lucky cat. I think she is so cute, actually. It's a very interesting design. I kind of wish the stripes went onto the back of her head, and this half-colored ear is a little bit weird, but I do really like the purple and yellow combinations. I feel like her ear would be cuter if it was like the same as this one instead of the weird half and half thing going on, but that's really my only complaint. Other than that, I really actually do like this one a lot more than I expected, honestly. Anyways, let's of course look at her card. Obviously, she is a friendliest pet, but she is also level 2 in core, and this is number 74. And I actually really like how her accessory is heart-shaped, so it matches her personality. And then of course, for all of you Roblox players, here is your code. So yeah, so far this one is definitely my favorite for this video, and probably my favorite out of all the ones I've gotten besides the yellow iguana, which I realized is not even here for this video. All right, second to last box. Yeah, I can see which this one is. All right. Ew, why does he look like that? Yeah, okay, so we got the fish, which is my least favorite one. From the blind boxes, the orange that they chose is so weird. It's like, it's not translucent, but it just looks like it is. This is the most literally a bath toy LPS I've ever seen in my life, and I do not like it. This is also my least favorite fish mold, so I'll be honest, I only got this one because I kind of want a complete collection, but I don't like it. I do like his accessory though. It's a very cool color. Hey, but at least we got a bamboo that is finally a different color than the 30 billion green ones that I already have. Yeah, get out of here. Nobody wants to see that. Here is the coin in the card, number 72, chilliest, level 1, and core. He actually looks way better in the picture in my opinion, but like legitimately, whether you like the fish LPS or not, I think that this is actually the worst G7 LPS, and he just feels weird too. I really do not like it. Okay, final box. At least we did not end on the fish. At least we're gonna end on a good note, because I actually think I know what's in here. All right. Ooh, okay. You guys know that I love this accessory, but it has a purple basket this time, which is pretty cool. Even if it's a repeat accessory, I at least like that it's a new color. And we got the goat. I mean, okay, she's cute if you look at her like this. I really don't know how I feel about this design. Like, I kind of see what they're going for. It's interesting, it's unique, but this line by the eye just looks so strange to me. I think maybe it would have been better if it just had like that, but I think that she would just be way cuter without it. But at least it's a goat, you know, so we got that going for it. Unfortunately, I literally looked through all of the blind boxes that my Target had. I actually discovered that they had 2 displays. One of them was basically empty. The other one still had a bunch of stuff, but I could not find the wolf cat or the German shepherd, which were the ones that I wanted the most. But anyways, here's her card and her coin. She is number 84, sassiest, level 1, and core. I feel like we got a lot of sassiest pets in this. And before I finish up the video, I want to show one more comparison because I feel like this one is kind of a copy of this pink goat, which is one of my favorite LPS, honestly. They are quite different seeing them, but I'd say the design is relatively the same, even though the colors are different. And then of course this one has just like this shape on its mouth instead of the gradient. And I just realized neither of them have a painted nose, which is kind of weird. But yeah, the new pink goat definitely does not hit as hard as the gray goat that we got from series 1, but she's all right. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more I just really don't like this shape here. I think she would have been way cuter and like way higher up on my list if she did not have that. But oh well. All right, so here are all of the new blind box pets that I got today. I'm hoping that next time I get some, I can actually get the wolf cat and the German shepherd, and hopefully at least the rest of them to finish off the collection, because I think that having them all would be very fun. But yeah, this one is definitely my favorite of all the ones that I got today, and I would say out of all of the ones in both of my unboxing videos, it's probably my second favorite, right behind the orange and yellow iguana. Yeah, I don't feel like this haul is as good as the last video, but it's fine. They're still fun to open, but I hate the fish. I do not like the fish at all. This monkey is like, I don't know, he's kind of boring. I don't like super vibe with the colors, especially looking at all of these right here. They don't really look that cohesive to me as like a set, whereas I feel like series 1 for the blind boxes really did. Whatever, let me know down below in the comments what your guys' opinions are, because I am very curious to know. And of course, thank you all so much for watching this video, and if you haven't already, please go check out my previous unboxing for Wave 2. It'll be linked in the outro of today's video. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!